Ooh, welcome to Tyler's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is June 6, 2026. We're going to be talking about Friday Night Smackdown because, ladies and gentlemen, we got more King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring. So, we found out first rounds through the Fatal 4-Way. I think there's two more. One for the men's and one for the women's. I think there's two more, right? I think so. Yeah, there's two more on both sides of the brackets. They did one side of the brackets and then they did the other side. I believe so. I don't know. I mean, I know what I'm talking about now. Oh, I got the burps. My God, I didn't like that part. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a baby face. Guys, I'm not happy. It's getting hot. I don't like being hot. I'm getting sweaty so bad. Even my dog is huffing and puffing. I'm getting water after water every time we go out. Oh, man. But I did get him a new collar. It's called a prong collar. It's one of those spiky ones that's supposed to help him to learn control. Because he thinks he's in control. I need to make sure I'm in control because he's breaking my body. He's destroying my body every time he pulls. Like, oh my God. My back is killing me right now. And it's hot. I hate being hot. I hate summer. I don't like summer. I don't care if I'm born in summer. I hate summer. I hate sweating my butt off. Like, I'm freaking... Every time I come home walking this dog, I splash water in my face to get sweat out of my face. I had a shower and I can't stop sweating. I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. And I don't think that my dog likes it either because he's huffing and puffing like a maniac. I give him water, but he's not laying down. I'd rather have him laying down and he rest and relax and don't have to do all that running around. I understand he gets hyper and he wants to play around, but the dog is tired and he's hot. He's not going to like summer very much. He's going to be like me. Hate summer. I know I hate summer. Ladies and gentlemen, my birthday is coming up. If you guys want to say happy birthday on my birthday, on the comments below. It will be on Tuesday, June 9th. If you guys want to say happy birthday to me. That's up to you guys. I'm not forcing you guys. It's up to you guys. I'm just telling you, my birthday is on June 9th. And if you guys want to wish me a happy birthday, because like you tell me, we got new subscribers. We have like 122. Let's see if I could check it up. I think we have 122, I think. Let's see. Man, for some reason I'm tired. No, I don't want YouTube shorts. I don't give a rat's butt about YouTube shorts. Go on my channel. We have 124 subscribers. I want to shout out some people. Let's see who else we have here. We're going to shout out some people. Maybe my dog doesn't want me to do that. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do 5 shout outs. We got David Rodriguez. You know who you are. I'm not going to say your YouTube name. You already know who you are. You subscribe to me. We had the Black Twist Marlon Elliott. Well, I can't really say this one. It doesn't have a name. It says user. So that doesn't count. We still got 2. We had Justin Fleming? Why am I messing that up? Justin Fleming. So that's 3. Voltex Plays. And the last one is CJ Bonley. Thanks for subscribing to my videos, to my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed the videos. I'm trying my best. I'm a wrestling freak, so that's why I do wrestling results for you guys. Because I like wrestling. I'm a wrestling freak. Everybody's a freak of something. Everybody has their own hobbies. I got wrestling. At least it's not something crazy. Hey, I don't try to do the moves in here. I dropped my lid. Hold on, guys. I can't leave my lid there because my dog will try to chew it. He's like a vacuum cleaner. I wish he vacuum cleaned when I want to clean my apartment. Not eat when I don't want to eat. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about Friday Night Smackdown, Buckus. Buckus. I know you're hot. Why don't you go lay down? Go lay down, boo-boo. Go lay down. Why are you licking me? I'm not cold, man. I'm not a popsicle. Why is your back wet? What are you doing to yourself? Okay, can you go lay down? Stop slobbering all over my hand. Stop biting. Stop. I'm not... Okay. I'm done petting him now. He wants to be hyper and stop biting me. No more petting until he calms down. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we got Friday Night Smackdown to talk about. Sorry about the squeaky toy in the background. My dog is playing around with his stuffed deer again. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we got a new collar. It's supposed to help. I think one lady told me, because she has two big dogs, and she's using this collar. I was talking to her. She said this collar works. So I ordered one. Well, this was a long time. This was a month ago. She told me about this. I had to hurry up and get my money. I didn't get money to buy this. So yeah, now I finally bought this, and hoping it will help me and help him stop pulling. Because I do remember with my other dogs, we use this type of leash. I mean collar. It's not a leash. We used this type of collar before, but the only reason I don't like it is that the spike parts flips over, and the other side is just really easy to slip off of their necks. And my dog ran away from me. Well, he tried to play around with me. We just got the dog, so it wasn't really trained. So we just got the dog, and he tried to run from me. This was Buddy. The sad parts is that my brother had to go to school, so my dad took him to the school. He was young, so he took him to school. So I was the only one here at home taking the dog out, because my dad asked me to take the dog out. So I took the dog out, and the collar flipped over because the spiky part is supposed to go on his neck that he could stop pulling. I think the sun is making me sneeze now. Or I got boogers in my nose. Ew. Don't unsubscribe, please. But yeah, my dog, the collar flipped over and went on the side that doesn't have the spike collar, and it slipped off his neck, and he ran from me. He ran all over around my other. This is an old building I live in back then. And he ran all over the place. He even ran across the road. Some random guy had to call the dog over. No, I think this was Dakota. This wasn't Buddy. This was Dakota. Because Buddy, I don't think Buddy ever ran away from me. I let him off the leash a couple of times, but he never ran away from me. Dakota done it multiple times. Every time I let her off the leash, we're gonna have a problem. But I still let her off the leash, because she does come back. It's just she's gonna take a while to come back. And if there's a animal, because every dog wants to chase an animal, a wild animal, say goodbye to the dog. So that's what scares me with Buck, is if I let him off the leash, he likes to chase squirrels. He likes to chase birds. I don't know what else he wants to chase. And we might have to, we're going to say, bye, Buckus. See, he follows me when I leave. Because there's a trick that you tell your dog, say, I'm leaving. If they don't listen, if you let them off the leash, if you're that type of owner, that you let them off the leash, and they go somewhere far, and you call them over to go home, but they didn't listen. What me and my family did, we pretend to leave. We say, "Buddy, we're leaving," and he will run to us because he doesn't want to be left behind. So it helped. It helped with Buddy, but it didn't really help with Dakota a lot. Dakota likes Dakota. You will see different personalities in dogs. Buddy was a friendly dog, but he would never leave your side. But Dakota, my other dog, she wants to be independent. Didn't want to listen to us. She had her own rules. She was the boss. She was the queen in the place. There was some things that she's not allowed doing, but if it's about her food or her bone, like if she gets a bone, don't mess with her. Don't mess with her. I don't know what Buck's personality is because he's a young dog. He doesn't really have a personality. Right now, his personality is to be hyper. That's the only thing he has right now. That's the only personality he has right now. But with Dakota and my other dog, I learned their personalities. Buddy is your shadow. Well, he was my shadow. He wouldn't leave my side. But that's a good thing that he doesn't leave my side. Like, I could take him to the cottage where my dad and my brother likes to do their trips, their vacations, their summer vacation. I went up there with my dog, with Buddy. He had a phenomenal time because he could be out free, freedom, no leash, but he will stay on my side. The only time he will not be on my side if he sees a dog. Because every dog wants to go meet another dog or play with another dog. Right? And normally a lot of people don't tell you when that dog is not friendly. My dog is friendly. My dog never attacks another dog. My dog plays with other dogs. I think Buckets will love Buddy if Buddy was still alive. I think they both would like each other. It would be brother and brother, not sister, because sister likes to take over things. So yeah. And, Dakota takes over things, but she will protect you. She will protect you. Like, if you want a protection dog, Dakota was one of them. Dakota will be a great protection dog. People be scared of Buddy because he barks, but if they go near him, he's going to lick the living hell of them. He's a friendly dog. He likes to be friends with a whole bunch of people. He sniffs everybody. He doesn't snap anyone. He just has fun. He's a hyper dog and he likes to have fun. Now I'm just making myself upset and missing my dog more. That's not really good. I do miss my dog every time, but I don't want to cry about it because if I cry, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't bring him back. You know what I mean? Like, I know a lot of people go through this that they put down their dog. I made a really sad video that had to do it. I made 2 sad videos because we had to do it for Dakota. We did it for Buddy. I made 2 sad videos for it. And I believe you guys supported it so well. Thank you for it. I wasn't trying to do it for views. I was just telling you guys I won't be able to do videos because I'm upset. I was just explaining myself why I won't be doing videos for a couple of days. I wasn't doing it for views. I believe my dog's been on videos a couple of times. Because I had different layouts of my videos. Sometimes I sat on the floor and they walk behind me a couple of times. Or go in front of me. Or beside me. Like Buckets does. Buckets just jumps on my lap and you guys see him. So yeah, I think most of my pets have been on video before. They're not always on the video, but sometimes they're on the video. I don't show them a lot because they like to move around and get hyper on me. Do I give hyper vibes? I don't think I do. I think I give grumpy vibes. I think I get the grumpy vibes. I go crazy on you. I do my video. I'll go crazy on that. But when I'm hot and freaking really don't like it, I get grumpy. But I don't know. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Bogus is doing a good job. He's not doing a great job of his walking because he likes to pull. But I'm hoping this collar that I bought for him is going to help, because it says on the description supposed to help the pulling. So, and I hope it fits on this guy's neck, because no collar fits his neck. So I'm hoping this one fits, or it's going to be like the chain collar that every time he pulls it gets tightened. And that's a good thing. Not really tight. It won't choke him. But I'm hoping that's what it does, and I won't have a problem with him pulling me. Maybe it doesn't have to tight, because he pulls, he's going to hurt himself with those spikes. So maybe he won't freaking pull and do all that stuff, and won't try and get off of his thing leash. Buck is multiple times. I think it was like 2 times. I think. 2 or 3. He got off his leash. Every time he bends down, I don't pay attention, because he plays with a whole bunch of random things, and those things I'm okay with. He's playing. They're big, and he can't choke on them. Right? So I don't have to worry about it. So he was playing with some of his toys outside, the sticks, the pine cones, and all that stuff. Yes, I call it his toys, because that's what he plays with outside. But every time the collar gets loosened, because when he doesn't pull, it gets loosened. Bogus! I leave Brendan's. Hold on, I think I left my brother's door open. Excuse me. Excuse me. I didn't, just left the bathroom. I kicked my table. No, I didn't leave my brother's door open. He's not allowed in there because he's Tasmanian devil. I left the bathroom door and he's going to lick in the dang toilet. Ugh. And then I need my table, and now I'm on something that making my thing go up. What is I on? Did I break it? Ugh. Hope I didn't break my stand. Ow, my leg! Crazy video. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about Smackdown. We got one segment. We got Gunther coming up because he's pissed at what happened in Clash in Italy with his foot on the ropes, and the referee still counted and all that stuff. He's upset and he wants a rematch for the WWE Championship. Cody Rhodes comes out and he accepts the rematch. He says that if you want a rematch, you got a rematch. Sami Zayn comes out. Talking about the disrespect of Cody Rhodes and all that stuff. He's getting really annoyed. He's getting annoying. Talking about the disrespect that Cody Rhodes is giving him. And he says that, oh, you're going to beat Gunther and give me a lesson. Where's the lesson? I thought he beat you already. Maybe that's the lesson. You can't beat the WWE Champion. That's the lesson. And all that stuff. And then later showing Gunther attack Cody Rhodes with the try to choke him out. It looked like Sami was about to walk away again, but he came back and he attacked Gunther and saved Cody Rhodes. But ladies and gentlemen, Sami Zayn and Gunther was fighting outside the ring, and Cody Rhodes tried to do a springboard onto Gunther, but Gunther pushes Sami Zayn in the way, and Mr. Cody Rhodes landed on Sami. Cody Rhodes tried to apologize, say, I didn't mean to try to hit you, and he tried to shake his hand, and Sami just walks away. But Nick Aldis told Sami Zayn after he stopped talking to the hopeless Johnny Gargano right now that's still doing the planking on things get out of Gunther and Cody Rhodes' business. And he says, their business, they're coming in my business. How are they coming in your business if you keep showing up? You're the one walking up to Cody Rhodes. You're the one who got into the ring. They're not going in your business. You're going in their business. But we heard that Gunther is pissed, and he says that if he doesn't get his title match, his rematch, he's going to try to use lawyers on Nick Aldis. So Nick Aldis told Cody Rhodes, there will be, you said you're okay, right, about this rematch. Cody Rhodes said yes. Gunther says, okay, that's good. There will be a title match, but there's a condition. And because of the lawyers, they are the ones said this condition. But the problem is, Gunther wants to tell everybody what's the condition. And he wants to do it next week. So Cody Rhodes says, okay, so that's in that city, and that means the championship will be in 2 weeks. And he says, okay, let's do that. So we're going to get a title match in 2 weeks after Gunther does the conditions. Buckus, what are you doing with your bed? Don't rip your bed. You find anything as a toy, don't you? Relax, my friend, relax. Where's your toy? That's not your bed. Jeez. I don't need him ripping the bed, and I need to buy a new bed. I don't want to buy a new bed. Those things are not cheap. He's been chewing on it a couple of times. I don't know what he's doing now. He's jumping on it. No monkey's jumping on the bed. He's gonna fall and hurt himself. It's not a big bed, guys. It's not a big bed. He can't fall. He could just step on it. He doesn't have to jump on it, so he won't get hurt. So that happened, ladies and gentlemen, and we saw some AAA champions in Friday Night Smackdown. We got the War Raiders. Those like they want a shot at the WWE Tag Team titles and collect more Tag Team belts. And it looks like that we might see the AAA Cruiserweight title get defended on SmackDown because we saw Ray Phoenix and Nate the Praiser in action says, we're Cruiserweights. When are you going to give us a shot? Ray Phoenix says, anytime you ask for it. And it looks like Chad Gable might be on SmackDown. But Chad Gable came to SmackDown. He asked Nick Aldis, can he come to SmackDown? Because he wants to apologize to Ray Phoenix. Because remember when the first time he been El Grande, he wants to destroy the Luchadors. Because he had a problem with Penta and Dragon Lee and all those people. Rey Mysterio back then. He had a problem with all these Luchadors and he wants to destroy the Luchadors. And he wants to apologize for that. And he wants to make sure that Ray Phoenix apologizes, because he accepts, because now he knows what the mask means, and all that stuff. Because remember, he's calling people ugly under the mask and all that stuff. Why he doesn't know why the Luchadors wear masks, and now he knows because he feels horrible what happened to him in the mask versus mask match. And now he wants to apologize to all the Luchadors. So Ray Phoenix accepted the apology, but he says there's more people you need to apologize. Not just me. So first match of the evening, we got a Queen of the Ring tournament. Fatal 4-way match. Raquel Rodriguez versus Kiana James versus Bayley versus JC Jane. Everybody else did not have their teammates, anyone like that, come into in their corner except for Julia with Kiana James. But at the end, we were having a great match, and then Kiana James put her foot on the ropes to make a pin on Bayley, but JC Jane attacked Julia, and then she knocks Kiana James' feet off, but Julia knocks JC Jane away, and Kiana James thinks Julia knocked her feet off. But the winner of that match and going to the Queen of the Ring in the semifinals to face Io Sky is going to be Raquel Rodriguez. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Kiana James says it's over between her and Julia. It's over. She's done. She is tired of what's happening. And ladies and gentlemen, Julia just attacked Kiana James. Can Julia do better without somebody being in her corner or be a partner? Can she win the WWE Women's Championship? We will find that out in the future. We had Tala Tonga versus Royce Keys. The two behemoths, the two monsters, face each other. But with a lot of help from Tama Tonga and Solo Sikoa, Tala Tonga gets the win. They weren't done there. They were attacking Royce Keys after the match. R-Truth comes out, trying to make the save, but the numbers game was too much, and he wasn't medically cleared, so it didn't work out so well. But when they were about to attack R-Truth worse, Damian Priest comes out, pulls R-Truth out, and they left Royce Keys in the ring. And Tama Tonga did his clot throat move onto Royce Keys. R-Truth is trying to apologize to Royce Keys in the backstage about Damian Priest, but he says that if we want to beat the MFTs, we have to work together. But Royce Keys says Damian Priest doesn't like me, so he has a problem. He wants a problem. He got a problem. Danhausen's still trying to figure out his science projects, and ladies and gentlemen, Miz is not happy about it. He's still not happy with Kit Wilson not able to make it to the European tour because he brought too much moisturizer, something like that. He brought a whole bunch of it, and he's not allowed in there. But Miz saw a big giant wire, electric wire, going into a room, and it was Danhausen's science project. So Miz got in there, and Danhausen said, "Don't touch anything." Miz touched everything. But Miz got electrocuted because he touched everything. He got electrocuted. And Danhausen walks away. Somebody needs help Miz. Ladies and gentlemen, next we got Jade Cargill and Meechin versus Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair. Because we got Rhea Ripley coming in the ring, talking about Jade Cargill and the match they had at Clash in Italy. Because Rhea Ripley is a little banged up. Jade Cargill attacked her leg, wanted to stop attacking her leg. And then, ladies and gentlemen, this is why Rhea Ripley couldn't be in this tag team match. Well, it was a pretty decent tag team match, but the winner of that match was Jade Cargill and Meechin. And then we got Ricky Saynes versus Carmelo Hayes. It was a pretty decent match, enjoyable, but the winner of that match, after Ricky Saynes had the tights and the rope, Ricky Saynes wins the match. 1-1, not 1+1, 1-1. Brock Lesnar does not do math. It's not really math. Well, technically it is 1-1. Not 1+1, that's 2. You didn't get 2 wins, you got 1 win. Ding dong. Next we got Lash Legend versus Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green tries to get Tiffany Stratton in her corner, but Tiffany Stratton has to go to the trainers and get checked up. She can't be there. It was an okay match, but the winner of that match was Lash Legend. And then we have Dominic Mysterio versus Damian Priest, Braun Breaker, and Trick Williams in the King of the Ring tournament 4-way match. To be in the semifinals, there was a lot of things happening in this match. Liv Morgan getting involved. Everybody's destroying each other. But the winner of that match, and it going to the semifinals, is Dominic Mysterio. JD got involved as well. But Dominic Mysterio is going to the semifinals. Yay! Guys, he has to face Oba Femi in the semifinals. Good luck with that, Dom. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I will see you guys tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I don't think there's a pay-per-view. Is there PLEs on this weekend? I don't think so. King of the Ring is like at the end of June. I believe the Forbidden Door is end of June. I didn't know TNA has a pay-per-view coming up. Yeah, they do. It's 7th anniversary, but that's not going to happen now. So I will see you on Tuesday for Monday Night Raw results. Time is out. Bye.